Shannas, one thing I wanted to bring up too, because one of the names that's come up, and she played for the very famous Berwick Springvale team when we won that premiership. She didn't play in the premiership, but she was part of that team and became such a great part of our family. A story a lot of people wouldn't know is that you obviously went to Venezuela. Barky was part of that team where you won the silver medal. But she spent a New Year's in New Zealand.
Yeah,
so you're a Kiwi.
she did. I'm a Kiwi.
For those
She's
who can't
a Kiwi.
hear the accent.
It's still there.
Barky is also a Kiwi,
Yep.
and she came over randomly, messaged you, hey, I'm coming for New Year's. You're like, okay, and that's her and you doing a shot on
Cowboys.
New Year's.
Yep, they were the Cowboys.
And that is you guys' New Year's dinner at the dinner table. I've sat at that table. Shout out to Louise, Baz and Zach. Talk me through that relationship and how cool it was for you to spend time with Barky, the baseballer, but then the person.
Yeah. I mean, as you said, I just got this random text message. I think I must have posted something on Facebook about being in New Zealand, and I got a random text. I didn't even have her number on my phone. And it was just like hey, I'm in NZ too. What doing for New Year? And I was like, hey, who dis? But yeah, so I was staying at my dad's house, and I remember saying, hey, Dad, on the way up to Auckland, can we stop and pick up one of my friends? And he was like, sure. And so, yeah, we stopped at this random location, picked up Barky, and I took her to my family New Year. My family and Barky are very similar. Lots of craziness. So she fit in beautifully, and every New Year we still talk about her and we still reminisce. And, you know, she was there for 3 days. But, you know, she genuinely felt like part of our family. She taught my auntie Louise to do long distance swimming, and, you know, Louise still does that now, and she credits that to Barky. You know, it's become such a really important part of her life to get out into the ocean and just swim. So Barky also had just come back from 2 broken legs. She wasn't meant to be walking much, and my auntie's house is on a cliff, and there's a little private beach at the bottom of that cliff, and Barky was determined that she was going to walk up and down that cliff every day, and she did. She just, you know, she was so determined. Nothing really stopped her. And my cousin Zach, shout out to Zach, funniest human on the planet. So him and Barky together is just one of the most, I don't know, memorable experiences, like the banter, and, you know, they're 2 of the funniest people I've ever met. So that was a really special time, and I'm so glad I have those memories.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
Yeah.